Good morning. Still the second half of October. Got a couple contracts I got lined up for today. We got 2 cultivating and 1 plowing. We're going to go for that plow job first. Pays a little over 10 grand. We're going to try that brand new tractor out with the new plow, the 12-meter plow. We're going to see how this thing works. I think my next purchase for the farm, I got 3 tractors now. I think I'm going to build myself a tractor shed. I mean, I've been storing one of them in the barn. The other one I kept over there hooked up to my water tanker. But I think we're going to focus on putting a brand new shed somewhere here. This is what I come up with the plow. This is the only place I could find that this thing fit under a roof. It's right here on the side. So, yeah, it's pretty tall piece of equipment. So we're gonna head out of here. It's north of town, I believe. These tires on almost takes up about a lane and a half of the highway. Here comes the car. Alright, pick things up over on the other side of town. Alright, I guess this is the field. Not sure how I want to tackle this. Kind of an odd shaped field. Start right here at the corner. All right. Yeah, I figured this thing wouldn't have any trouble going to plow. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll probably keep the other plow too. I mean, it's going to be nice for smaller fields. This here's going to be great though for my bigger ones. Yep, real nice job. In case you're wondering why it doesn't look like a typical case in the front, I had the option of either, well, whatever color I wanted for the nose. Most case got that got the black nose on it. I just kind of thought it looked a little different there with the red face there. And then I opted for the white rims instead of the typical silver that a case has. Kind of like the white rims better. Yeah, it's doing a real good job. It's pulling this 12 meter like it's nothing. Can't wait to see what it does at the cultivator. Alright, we're just about done here. Gonna wrap this field up, head back at the cultivator, and then we're gonna head for them other 2 fields. Show you a little bit of that action. Should end up with about almost 30,000. I think 10,000, 10 and 9, I think that's what it was. It should be back up around almost 100 grand, 90 grand, whatever. I got some produce too I could be selling. Probably sell that this episode, get my money up. Yeah, I think this is only a 6-meter cultivator. I could probably get something larger now they got this bigger tractor. Yeah, I had 2 of those weights. They were both John Deere green. I painted one of them case red to match my tractor. So I'm actually using one of the old John Deere weights. Yeah, this thing's doing a real nice job. Okay, I'm going to finish this field up and probably get down and do the other field there, cultivate it. Not going to show you any of that. We'll just pick things back up at the farm. We'll show you where the money's at. We get back at the farm. Give you a little bit of inside view of the cab here. Yeah, I think we might concentrate on putting that building in for my tractors this episode. Not sure what that's going to run. Alright, finished up those 3 contracts I had going on, and it's pounding down the rain right now, so gotta look for a couple more contracts to do. I think it's supposed to stop raining about 1 o'clock. It's about 11 right now. Gonna probably check out a couple buildings, see what kind of building we might be able to put in this episode for my tractor. So I'll be doing that right now, and then we'll get back to you with probably a contract once this rain stops. Oh, my money, forgot to tell you. Money is at 104,150. That's where we're at. Good afternoon. It's been about 4 days since the big rainstorm there. It rained for 3 days in a row. Got a little bit of progress done to the farm though. Sold some produce and some lumber. But my money is actually down to 47,000 now. I went ahead and got that garage, or the 3-bay garage that I was talking about for my tractors. I got it put in. over here. Got the yard blacktopped. Got a real nice 3-bay garage now. Matches everything else. Cost me about $66,000, which wasn't too bad. Got my truck and my trailer parked in here right now, but I plan on putting my tractors in here. Probably leave the truck in here for now until I get another building built for it, because eventually, let me run here. Eventually, I want to get rid of these 2 other old buildings over here at Paps. Just not really efficient. Maybe put some new metal buildings up for my wood stuff, my wood transport. Probably keep everything, like all this stuff here, I'll probably keep it over here. But yeah, probably going to replace these 2 buildings here eventually. But wanted to show you the upgrade, the new garage. And now we're going to go try to make some money here today yet. I got maybe a couple hours left. Going to try to either do a contract or sell some more produce. And then tomorrow be the first part of November. I think we're going to put some seed in the ground over there in them 2 fields that I got plowed up. So I think that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So see you in the morning. Good morning. It's the first week in November. It's actually the first day in November. You can see I got all my equipment down here at the lower field. I got this field here that we need to put some seed down. We're going to plant canola in there. I can plant canola. Well, I woke up this morning. I didn't realize I had 2 more fields that needs harvested. My soybeans, and then the far field over there has corn. So I got to work on that today or tomorrow, but I got everything set up down here. Going to use my new tractor for putting the seed down. It seems to do pretty good. The upper field already got seeded. I did that early this morning. And I think I had a field up there I cut too. There was canola up there I cut. So I've been at it for about an hour and a half. But you can see up top I got my HUD up. Money's at $70,349. We're going to be working a good bit here next couple videos or next couple clips here. We're going to be working on these fields. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get into some other stuff here today. Yeah, I started seeding that other field. I put canola up there too. I can plant either canola or sorghum right now. But I planted that other field. I started using my old John Deere, not Pap's old one, but used one I bought. That I think it's 7810, whatever it is. But yeah, that thing struggles a little bit. I mean, it does a job, but I thought, you know what? I'll try this new one out. And man, what a world of difference! This thing here, it's just like got 500 horse. It does a job. I mean, I thought I was just going to use this for like cultivating and plowing, but yeah, it does a pretty good job, which is good. I can use my other 2 for, I actually got all 3 of them down here. I got the 7810. It works pretty good with the roller, so I'm going to use it to roll. And then Pap's old one, I actually got the trailer hooked up to it to haul my product back over to the silos. Yeah, we got a lot of work we got going on this episode. We'll have a lot of field work here and got some other ideas up my sleeve too. I think I got 2 hedgerows and then down through the center. Yeah, I got up this morning about 6:30 and I thought I'll wait a little bit later. In the fall, it usually doesn't get daylight till a little later. But for some reason, it was still dark at 6:30. Like I said, right now it's almost 8 o'clock, I think it was. It's almost 8 o'clock till it gets daylight. Got too much to do though to waste a whole day. So some of this stuff I'll do off camera, and some of it will record. Just about got her done. Yeah, this thing goes about 12 miles an hour. At 500 horse, I guess it should. Yeah, you're gonna finish this up and then we'll do some rolling action. Yeah, I'm just wondering, I'm going about 9 miles an hour with this roller, and I bet you I could probably do 12 with that other tractor, but kind of want to keep using some of this other stuff. Probably should eventually get a bigger roller. I think this is 6 meter. I have a planter, I believe, is close to 9 or 9.2 or whatever it is. So I kind of been thinking about my next purchase, what I want to get as far as equipment goes. I want to put them other buildings in I was talking about, but as far as equipment goes, I mean, I got about everything, but I'll tell you what I really think I need. I've been hauling that lumber, my planks, all that stuff, planks and my beams, even the produce, but I've been hauling everything with my pickup truck. I think it'd be really nice if I could find a flatbed, like a, you know, like a flatbed truck, tractor and trailer kind of flatbed. If I could find something like that, a little bigger bed, I could haul more lumber, more produce. I mean, I could still use my little utility trailer for hauling implements or stuff like that. Or maybe I'll just get rid of it if I don't really use it, but yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye out for something like that. Ask around town, maybe somebody's got a used truck, or doesn't have to be new. I'll keep my eye open for something like that. Then, like I said, I do want to replace them couple buildings where I keep my forestry stuff at. I'd like to get that done yet. A little over halfway done with the field here. I was just checking the weather. It's supposed to rain around 10 o'clock. It's 8:30 right now, so. And as soon as I get done rolling this field, I think we're going to have to hurry up and harvest that soybean over there before it rains. Get that done. Hopefully I'll get the corn done too. The only thing you can't really do in the rains. Yeah, I get them two done, and then I'm not sure. I probably won't plant anything in either one of them fields until next month, till I can do another crop. Almost thinking next month. Of course, I'll be into December, but I think a couple other crops open up with my new crop calendar. I want to say soybean and something else. Might be wheat. I'm not sure. I was checking the newspaper this morning for contract work, and there's a good bit of harvesting I can do. There's actually a couple mow jobs that came up. What else did I see? One or two fertilizing jobs and some cultivating. So there's plenty of work around. Next day or so, I get all my stuff tidied up. I'll probably do a couple contracts, get my money built back up. Should put a little bit of product in my silos. I don't think I've sold anything yet, my own stuff. Well, as far as field stuff goes, you know, grain, wheat, I haven't. Not that I can remember. If I did, I'm forgetful, but pretty sure my last harvest I didn't sell any of that. My bigger cows, they're starting to produce some milk, so be able to sell some of that here eventually. Gonna wrap this field up here with the harvest. Probably gonna get my other corn header on and try to cut that corn before the rain comes. Then we'll be good. We should be good here for a while. I can cultivate, plow these two fields tomorrow if I decide to do some contract work. Okay, just finished that field up. Got almost 6,000 on this load here. And we took 12,000 up, so got about 18,000 liter out of this field of soybean. That's pretty good. And I did check my silo. Must have had soybeans in from the other harvest in there. I get to where I get a pretty good size load, like 40 or 50,000, then I'll probably sell it. Trying to beat this rain here. Right now it's about 9:15, so I got approximately 45 minutes to an hour before the rain's supposed to come. I'm gonna get that corn cut real quick. See what we got here. Soybean. Yeah, we got about 26,891 soybean in there right now, so take this back down. I'm gonna need it for the corn. And we'll pick things up here, cutting some corn. Shouldn't take long to cut this field. It's pretty small. Thought about combining this one with the one right beside it, but I don't know, am I really going to gain that much, just this little piece of road right here? Plus, I think that kind of screws the GPS up. I don't know how that would work. 2 different fields. Not sure about that. I think it's had grass in it originally. I got enough grass just cutting around the property. I don't have to worry about field grass to cut. Plus, there's contracts. I can pull grass out of them if I need it. Probably will do one of them mowing jobs. It's pretty easy money. Okay, gonna finish this cornfield up. Dump our product in the silo and then probably clean all the equipment up before the rain comes, and might do a contract here this afternoon. Alrighty, got a full load here and had about 2,000 left in the harvester, so about 14,000 liter of corn out of that field. Wrong button. Alright, see what we got here. Well, we got 32,000 corn. That's the most. Well, actually, we got 41,000 sunflower. Yeah, I probably could take a load if I wanted to make some money that way, but we'll see. Might do some more harvest, see what we got left over from that. Alright, we'll get into something here this afternoon. Well, it started raining, so I decided to go ahead and just cultivate this upper field. Can't harvest, can't do any contracts. Get it ready. I'm not sure if I'm going to put crop in this one yet or wait. Not 100%. I got this one and my other 2 I just harvested. I thought about putting sorghum up here. I'm not sure. Doesn't really bring that much money, but a little bit of variety. I don't think the storm's supposed to last too long. Yeah, this new tractor works great. It didn't take long for the tires to get muddy with the rain coming down. I guess this thing goes about 11 miles an hour, this cultivator. Pretty good, actually. All right, so it's still pounding down the rain. I just got done putting sorghum on the field here. It's just a muddy mess. It needs rolled. I'm actually gonna go up and get a new roller. This one here is 6 meter. It just takes me forever to roll the field. I'm gonna try to go up to the store, see if I can trade this in, get something a little bit bigger. Might as well do something while it's raining. You figure I had this roller here for about a year now, so it was good for starting out, but we're here to trade this thing in, see what I get for it. Alrighty, this is what I come up with. 12.3 meter roller. Lost me 46,000. I got 10 grand from my old roller. So my money down to 31,990. But it stopped raining. So I'm gonna check some of them contracts out and try to get my money back up a little bit. I think the other roller was only, I know it was only 6 meters, so I actually doubled my width. Okay, gonna wrap this episode up. We did manage to get a garage and a new field roller in this episode. Of course, my truck and trailer's gone. Pap took them up to a field south of here. I got a contract I'm going to work on harvesting some oats, I think it is. But going to do that off camera. But next episode, promise we're going to get into something a little different. Another project I think I might have found. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. Give me the old thumbs up if you did. And we'll see you next time.